Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. And for this video, we're going to look at the best at what he does, but in black. Let's go! Okay, so we are looking at Marvel Legends Wolverine. Okay, but the Uncanny X-Force version where he is wearing the black stealth suit. Okay, so as you can see, this is a KLB piece. Kinuha lang ang buff. There's no build-a-figure item here. On the side, we see the illustration of Wolverine in action with claws out. The same on the other side. At the back, we see the bigger illustration and a short description of Wolverine that says, Wolverine joins the militant group of super beings known as the X-Force, using his powerful adamantium claws to slash down oppositions. But I believe Wolverine does not need any introduction and additional information. He's Canadian, metal claws, what more can you ask for? He is from the Build-A-Figure Wendigo set, and set number 1 from that particular wave that should contain the head of Wendigo. So this would have been the head of Wendigo. So anyway, we got this for cheap. Okay, and before we unbox this, let's put it aside and take a look at Heroclix figures of Wolverine XForce. We actually have 4 figures, but the 3 of them have the same sculpt, and then 1 Silver Age figure, Wolverine and X23. Okay, so let's take a look first at the Wolverine and X23 figure. So you can see it's a duo character figure. Okay, so really amazing. Okay, it's the father and daughter duo. Okay, let's take a look at what it does. Weapon X, X-Force and X-Men keyword. Improve movement hindering. A trait that is sneak and kill. Wolverine and X23 can use sidestep and stealth. Unhindered lines of fire drawn to Wolverine and X23 during an opponent's turn are blocked unless Wolverine and X23 have 2 action tokens or are adjacent to an opposing character not on its starting click. So it's a bit hard to target this character because line of fire is blocked unless certain conditions are met. So a special attack power, I think this is the multi-attack. I'm not so familiar. I entered Heroclix and this was already phased out. So but the trait, the special attack rather, says slice and dice. Wolverine and X23 can use Blades, Claws, Fangs, and Flurry. When using Blades, Claws, Fangs, their minimum D6 result is 3. Wow, that's strong. If they hit a character twice during a turn, they may use Incapacitate as a free action targeting that character. Okay, so I guess this character would also have Flurry? No. Okay. So how would they hit twice during a turn? Perhaps the multi-attack icon. 168 points and a special damage power, double healing factor. Give Wolverine and X23 a free action and roll d6 on the result of 2 to 5. Heal 1 damage on the result of 6. Heal 2 damage. So qualifying name, qualifying real name, Wolverine James Howlett X23 Laura Kinney. I think this has something to do with separating them. So you can probably split this character into Wolverine and X23. Not so familiar. So if you know, you can put it on the comments to enlighten yours truly. Okay, but a very epic duo pose. Okay, and as I said, the other figure are 3 different but same sculpted figure, and this is how the sculpt looks like. This is the third one, the limited edition figure. Okay, but the original is from Deadpool and the X-Force, set number 2. There's also a Fast Forces. He's also set number 2 in the Fast Forces. And on the LE, he is M19003. So let's just look at this particular figure because this would be the strongest among the 3, I suppose. So Wolverine, Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, Martial Artist, James Howlett is the real name. A single trait, I've always hated you, Wade. Friendly characters named Deadpool can use Mastermind but only to choose Wolverine. And when Wolverine hits an opposing character named Deadpool, after resolutions, remove all action tokens from Wolverine. So if he attacks a Deadpool, he feels amazing. So the action tokens are all removed. And a special defense factor, defense power, healing factor, working overtime, stop regeneration once per game. When Wolverine uses the regeneration, instead of rolling a d6, you may roll 2 and have that result. Okay, heals 1 less than normal because of stop. I would have loved this if it was you may roll d6. Oh, so you can heal a lot from this particular special defense power. Okay, because you can roll 10. Okay, because it's 2d6. Half of that. Half of that would be 5 minus 1, so 4 healing. Interesting. So charge, blades, toughness, exploit, nothing fancy, your typical Wolverine at 75 points. So he works hand in hand with Deadpool. Okay, so those are the 2 figures that we have for Wolverine X-Force version. And let's go to the main event and unbox our figure. Let's see, take him out of the box. And let's go. Okay. Tight joints, all good. Head is tight. Red eyes. Okay. The stealth version, angry version. So yeah. The Heroclix is the same. Red eyes. Okay. So I'm glad to see that the claws are straight. This is often the problem with Wolverine. Like you can see, this is perfect. This one a bit off. Okay, but tolerable. So let's try to pose him as always, following one of our Heroclix figure. Let's use this one as his alone on that sculpt. Okay, lunging, left leg. Okay, right leg. Knee down, left arms thrusting, then the other one a bit held back. Okay, so that seems to be the version of it. Oops, let's move this higher. So Wolverine XForce, like, subscribe to the video, or else Wolverine will do what he does best, but in black. Shing.